Birds. Oh yes, it's working a little better here. But anyway, um, it's been a while since I've done any videos. I know I've been away. Um, Chalk it up to 2020 being just sucky and just uh, horrible overall. Even for myself, it's been difficult. It's been a mess. Um, yeah, it's just been a mess, and financially as well as like just school for the kids and whether they were going to start, whether they're not going to start, and they've been in the house a lot more this year. So that really inhibits my ability to make YouTube just because, well, I have to kick them all out of my room and oh, it's such a pain sometimes, life. But yeah, I'm still around, still just being myself. And it's, yeah, just not been an easy year. So one of, you know, I am happy with the election. Definitely happy with the election. I did go, well, I voted by mail for a couple reasons because it was easier. I didn't want to go out because of COVID. Just screw COVID. COVID has really ruined our lives lately. But yes. Um, So I did go and vote. I voted for Biden. I just went Democrat all the way down because, if Republicans are going to throw out the trash that they are throwing out right now, especially with trans rights and, limiting trans people's abilities to, actually do things and like join the military, then no, I'm not going to vote for a single freaking Republican. I will vote them all out of office. And that's just how I think. And, I may not agree with everything that a Democrat does. I don't necessarily agree with what the Republicans all do. But at the end of the day, I want somebody that's going to stick up for me, that's going to be there for me, for my rights. And if you're not going to do that, and you feel that your religion is inhibiting you from protecting my rights, and I'm sorry, you can go out the other door and go away because everybody in America deserves their rights to be protected regardless of what they believe or who they are. Um, and that goes for illegal aliens too, because they shouldn't be treated as second class citizens. Yes, we don't like them because they do take a drain on, you know, they don't come here legally. So supposedly, they collect a bunch of services and, but at the same time, they also work. So I don't know. It's, anyway. Yeah, everybody has rights, even illegal aliens, and we shouldn't be just like being rude to them and just like, oh, get out of the country, but you don't belong here. I know there's a lot of other countries that are really anti illegal aliens, and the U.S. is definitely, you know, one that's a little more lenient on some of this stuff. So yeah, I went and voted. I voted by mail. And my other reason I voted by mail is because I wanted to rub it in Trump's face because he's like, oh, there's going to be election fraud with illegal mail-in ballots and all this other rotten, if he wants to believe that there's going to be election fraud with mail-in ballots that have been around for as long as I can remember. So 40 years that, you know, states have had mail-in ballots, then he can have a conniption with his mail-in ballots. But it's just, I think it's ridiculous that he wants to hold everything up and try to find all these legal loopholes to keep himself president. I'm sorry, you have been voted out. You are not president. And then I've been following over the summer all this stuff about Miss Browning and her stupid transphobia. Let's just chalk it up to that because that's what it is. J.K. Rowling, I were books. I mean, I did see the movies, but I didn't read the books. I had no interest because, I mean, kind of my genre base, but not fully. I'm kind of like all over the board as far as reading books. But I never read any of the books. Don't intend to now. And especially with her little serial killer thriller where he dresses up as a lady and goes in women's spaces and kills people. And that's exactly what a lot of the transphobic people say that trans women are going to do in the bathroom, is going to just go in there and get access to the bathroom so that we can go and rape the women and the children in there because we're actually men. If you actually do your research, none of that's true. I have not seen one case or heard of one case of a trans person committing rape in a bathroom to anyone or any individual. So it's just like, really, people? Really? You really think that? Um, yeah, it's just ridiculous. Um, and I can't stand it, you know. And then our wonderful Ben Shapiro keeps appearing in the news as well, saying, all this trans crap and that transgender people are just crazy. And, it's like, Ben, give it up. Your stick is old. Pull the stick out of your ass. And I don't care about cursing on my channel. Because guess what? I don't make money off of it. I'm not monetized, so yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. Just trying to survive. And recently we had our Tahoe go out and we got a van. So yay, we got a van. Excuse me. Jeez. But we got a 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan and it is really nice. Love it, love it, love it. Um, I didn't think I would ever get another minivan again, but we did. So, yeah. And the kids really love it. They just want to go out there and sit in it in the driveway. I'm like, no, you're not just going to sit in the car just to be in the car. But anyway, so that's kind of my update on where I've been. 2020 and COVID-19 and can it just end? Can we just get rid of the virus? Like, just cook it off or something. I don't know. Like, geez, it's been relentless. In California, we're looking at a second lockdown. Yay! So, anyway, little birds, please subscribe to any of my social media down below. And I have started a OnlyFans. I don't have very many things on there yet, just because I'm like, okay, where are my subscribers? Maybe I'll get some subscribers magically. But I'm also not advertising it because I don't want to bombard my Facebook friends with it. And I don't want to bombard my Instagram friends. So I'm almost thinking of making another Facebook or another Instagram. That way I can bombard people all I want. Anyway, so see you later. Bye.